content of this video is very sensitive, which means it can be pulled down at any time. Note that there will be nothing for you to buy on this website, just pure value and good content. Listen, I don't know you, and I don't know how you got here, but I want to give you something for free, and there's no need for credit card or PayPal or any of those shenanigans. I want to share something with you that is the reason for income like this. Over $1 million, just sitting in my bank account, waiting to be spent or invested. Listen, this video is going to help you make much more than what you just saw, but I want you to just sit back, relax, and watch as I tell you how you can do this too, for free. And just in case you think this is a fluke, I want you to hear from some of the people whom I've shared this free software with.
My name is Peter Anderson, and I just started using your system and software. In just a few weeks, I've made up to $12,000 per week on average, and I can't wait to scale this up even more.
Hi Michael, I'm just recording this quick video about your instant profit app, which you allow me to download for free. My wife and I are very pleasantly surprised actually, because we actually made to date 600, and I think we're going to be hitting 1,000 in profits. So that should happen today. Can't thank you enough for sharing this with us. Thank you.
Hello Michael, my name is Judy and I just downloaded your app yesterday and I was testing it the whole day yesterday. It's hard to find someone who is so honest and willing to help these days. In my first hour of trying this out, I made a quick profit of just $250. I can't wait to try it out today again.
Why are you sharing this for free, Michael? I want to thank you for sharing the Instant Profit app. Just started using it and I've had my first $2,000 day. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you.
Like I said again, this isn't going to need any of your money. Listen, I've got enough. Just yesterday, I went out and just got a new Mercedes CLS C63 AMG for my birthday. And the week before that, I was in Bali in Southeast Asia, surfing a little and just enjoying my life with my wife and 2 beautiful kids. I make enough, and I don't want to go through all the hassle of trying to make money by selling some crappy courses like those gurus do. Before I got started with this, I was working as a minimum wage janitor in an investment firm in New York City. As you can imagine, I could barely live with my wages. So I had to work 2 other jobs at night, mostly helping to deliver pizzas and sandwiches. This was year 2006, and then the economy collapsed. I lost everything. I moved out of the city with my wife and my 6-year-old daughter back to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where I was originally from. I thought my life was over. I work hard, really hard. I'm talking probably 18 hours or more per day. But life pays me back by giving me more sufferings. I thought the universe is torturing me because I must have done something back in my past lives. And then I found an amazing app through a friend who still works in Wall Street. It's a software that researches the market and tells you what to put money in so you can make the best choices for your investments. This software is apparently developed for an investment firm in Wall Street, but it went bankrupt before the finishing touches could be put in the software. Apparently, the software is designed for big-time traders to trade with the high chances of profit. Now, even though I used to work in an investment firm, I have no idea about investments at all. In fact, I don't even like the idea of investing because it sounds like it takes a long time to make a quick buck. But my friend Paul convinced me to try it out. He told me to just put in $20 and see what happens. I didn't have $20 in my pocket at the time, so I had to call my mom and ask her to borrow $20 to try this out. I trust my friend Paul. He went to the same high school with me, and we've been friends ever since. How he got his hands on this software, I'm not sure, but all I cared about at that time was making some money so my daughter can live a better life. I put in $20 into the app just to try it out. And then a few minutes later, I saw a notification from the app that says I made $16 profit out of $20, and I have $36 in my balance. I wasn't sure what was going on. I thought I had lost the $20, and the $36 is probably some points or credit or something like that. So I just called the company that is connected to the software and run a withdrawal. That $36 appears in my bank account a few minutes later. I can't believe I just made $16 profit in a few minutes. That is just insane. But I thought it could just be a fluke. So I tried again. I put in $100 and made $81 back in profits. That's a total revenue of $181. And to prove that this works right now, in today's economy, I opened an account with the software app just a week ago. Just take a look at this. I put in $200 in my account. Not a lot of money, but I just wanted to make a quick demonstration. And 30 minutes later, we made a profit of 76%, which is really low, but profit nevertheless. And our balance shot up to $352 with a $152 net profit. Not too shabby. But what can you buy with $152, right? Not many things. One trip to a decent store in Southern California, and you can't even buy a belt with that money. 2 hours later, that money just shot up to $424. That's after 2 hours of trading, about 30 minutes of work on my side. Not too bad. Say if you want to make $10,000 a month, you need to make at least $333 per day. So, in 30 days, you can make about $10,000. So our goal is to profit $333 per day, and right now, we're on $224 profits after investing $200. During the third hour, our investment tripled to $651, an overall profit of $451. Not too bad. Now, I don't like to spend more than 30 minutes a day trading, so I'll do one last trade. On the fourth hour, as you can see, our profits have shot up to $849, an overall profit of $649. That's in 4 hours, and about 30 minutes in total of trading. Not bad for about 30 minutes of work. And since then, I've been trying out this binary options thing for a few years now. And every day, I would be trading $500 to $1,000 per day. And once I made a couple of $1,000, I would just relax and think about where to travel to with my family. That's the real beauty about the financial game. What this software app really does is that it predicts the highest chance for you to win and for you to make money. The beauty of this software is that it's like having 5 financial analysts and 5 economists sitting in your room, calculating and predicting for you. The best part about this is since computers can think faster than humans can, we can see results faster and make better investments. This software app is initially developed by a team of programmers to help Wall Street giant investment firms to succeed. However, those firms collapsed during the financial crisis before they could even use the software. And this software app was being shared around privately in a very secretive group of traders. Most of these traders used this to change their lives. I'm talking about school teachers, yoga instructors, office clerks, waitresses, and janitors like myself. We use it to make our first $1 million, and hopefully more to come. Listen, the beauty of this is that you don't need to know any stock, Forex, or anything complicated like that. I still don't. It's like the developers made this software so simple that even a kid can trade and make a profit out of it. Now, you might be thinking, why am I not selling you the access? Because clearly, this is a good software app, and I can sell it for $5,000, and people would pay for it. The thing is, that's exactly what I wanted to do, but I needed to make sure this works for most people. In fact, I'm only giving out 500 copies of this software app, and if you don't see a registration form and button below, that means we're out, and the next time I release this, I'll have to charge you $5,000 for it. And like I said before, there's no shenanigans. This isn't going to be some free trial or whatever. You get this 100% free, no payment or whatever. Sounds good? Great. What you need to do is to enter your email at the form below, and we'll register an account for you with our free software app. Make sure your email is valid because any software update will be sent to that email. Then, hit the button below and you'll be redirected to the members area where you'll learn more on how to access the software app for completely free. It's that easy. Listen, I want to see you make money with this software app. There's no catch or gimmick. In fact, I think you'll actually really like it and thank me for sharing this with you. Go ahead, enter your email below and get started now. Remember, the form below might disappear at any moment, so we can only give out 500 copies of this instant profit app. Make sure you enter a valid email, and I'll see you on the other side.